In this lesson, we are going to learn about the verb être. If I translate the verb être, it actually means to be in French. Let's look at the subject pronouns here. Right? What are subject pronouns means? What is I, you? So here are the subject pronouns. If you look at this table here, so je means I, tu means you, il, he, or it can be used as it also, if anything refers to masculine. And elle is she, and then if anything refers to feminine, we say it, we will say elle. So also there is a third person, like one can do this, or one should do this, one speak French, or we will use another subject pronouns which is for third person, that is on. Let's come out to the plural version of subject pronouns here, which you see on the right side. Let me increase the size here. Maybe this is not that clear. So nous is we, vous is you. That's basically the difference between these two yous are, this is for single person and this is used for many people. If I want to address many people together, I will use vous. Also, formally, one person I can address you. Now another subject pronoun which is below here is they, il, which is used for masculine, and then elle, which is used for feminine version. So elle. Il is also used if means if there is a girl, but there should be one boy in it, in a group. Elle is only meant for a group of girls. I hope this is clear. Let's move ahead with the next slide. Look here, there is a little description what are subject pronouns in continuation to the previous slide. Okay, let me decrease the size a bit. Okay, so subject pronouns in French show number, singular versus plural, and gender, masculine versus feminine. When a subject consists of both genders, use the masculine form. As I explained you earlier, there is one male and one female. They are dancing in this picture. So still we are using they as il here. Il danse très bien. This is how we speak in French. So they dance very well. Il danse très bien. Another is ils sont de Dakar. They are from Dakar. Dakar is a city, that's a capital city of Senegal. So this is what the sentence means. They are from Dakar. Ils ont, we pronounce this. When we will be doing in detail, you will understand what I'm talking about here. Now let's look at the main verb être. Conjugation here means what is I am, you are. So this is the table. I would suggest if you can note down this table to understand it better in further slides. So it would be better if you note down this slide. You can pause it and you can note down. Well, so être, as I said, means to be, is an irregular verb. It's conjugation set of forms for different subjects. So it has a different subjects. I mean to say different subjects and different formation. Let's look at the are versions here. For we are writing a different version of are. With you, we are writing a different version of are. With this you have to write a different version of are. So this is something which you need to memorize. Fine. So I'm speaking the conjugation. So you can repeat after me. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, on est. We'll pronounce this as on est together. Nous sommes. Please be careful. S is silent in the nous. But here vous êtes. Please be careful. S becomes the sound, the sound of S turns to Z when it comes, when the following word starts with a vowel. Here, et starts with a vowel, so it becomes vous êtes. Ils sont, elles sont. Ils sont, elles sont. Well, I'll zoom it a bit if you want to look at carefully. Again, je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, on est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. Now this is what I explained in my previous slide. So that the S of the subject pronoun vous is pronounced as an English Z in the phrase vous êtes. So look at these two examples. Vous êtes à Paris. It means you are in Paris. Vous êtes Monsieur Leclerc, so that's a name. So it means, are you Mr. Leclerc? So enchante, pleased to meet you. This is just a sentence. Well, I hope it is again clear to you. Let's move ahead. Now, another formation which sometimes people get confused is say. This is a say. This word C-E-S-T in French, C apostrophe E-S-T is pronounced as simply say. Okay. Or the plural version of this say. So this say means this is, and ce sont means these are. Right? Plus a noun to identify who or what someone or something is. Example, if we're talking about a thing, we'll say c'est un téléphone. We are talking about many pictures, we'll say these are pictures. So these are some pictures or these are pictures. Ce sont des photos. We're talking about a person, we'll write a name. We will not use these articles like un or they or maybe une. We'll simply write c'est Amina. C'est Amina. C'est Amina. Here we'll pronounce T because Amina starts with vowel. Otherwise, this is pronounced as say. This word is pronounced as say. If after that the word starts with a vowel, then we will say say Tamina. So we'll combine T with A. So say Tamina is like that. Now, how we will use this phrase il or elle? So use the phrases il and la and il sont, elles sont refer to someone or something previously mentioned in a sentence. Any noun that follows directly must not accompanied by an article or adjective. Let's look at in detail what here we are talking about. For example, here the word says la bibliothèque, which means the library. So person is asking. La bibliothèque in short is asking how is the library? The library. So the person is elle here is referring to the library. So elle est moderne, it means it's modern. Similarly, because bibliothèque is feminine version, is a feminine noun. So that's why elle version is used for it. Similarly, look at the second sentence. It says voilà Monsieur Richard. Il est professeur. So here il refers to obviously Monsieur Richard. So il est professeur. Here obviously it is referring to Monsieur Richard. He is professor. I'm just increasing the size so that you can look at this in detail. So this is boîte à outils means toolbox. In French, this means toolbox. This is a little more explanation. You know that in French, unlike English, you cannot use an article before a profession. So before a profession, you will not say, for example, he is a doctor, he is a singer. Means we will not use the word as per French formation. So il est, elle est, and ils sont, elles sont. Il est chanteur. We will not writing il est un chanteur. We are simply writing il est chanteur. He is a singer. Is missing in French. It means we do not write this version of here. This is what they are trying to say. Similarly, elles sont actrices. They are actresses. So here, what you need to look into it. Let's move ahead. So this is another practice of the verb conjugation of French, which you can do it. So you can pause it and you can complete this exercise. Well, I'm giving you 2 minutes if you can complete this quickly. You can pause this and complete this. Next slide, I'll show you the answers. So I'm typing in front of you. So this is, I hope you have mentioned correctly. This is ils sont, right? Ils sont. So the first is je suis ici, which is already given here. The second is ils sont intelligents. Tu es étudiante. Here it's nous sommes. Yes, I think you guessed right. Nous sommes à Québec. So Quebec is a province in Canada. So we are in Quebec. And then next is vous êtes. Vous êtes. Okay. Vous êtes Madame Lacroix. So it's a question. Are you Madame Lacroix? Okay. Then the last one, Marie, because it's a third person. So Marie means she. That's a girl's name. Elle. So we will do the conjugation whatever is with L goes with French. So with L it goes A. So LA chanteurs.